My name is Christian Gersdorf. I'm working here at Norton Porsche, and we are here with the brand new 2014 Porsche Cayman. What would happen if we put a roof on a Boxster? The Boxster was a purpose-built roadster that was known for its incredible handling because it has a very, very rigid body. When they put a roof on the car, they actually added about 30% more structural rigidity to the car, which made it handle even better. I mean, it rivals 911s with the ability to handle that it has, yet does it with less power. Just a very, very neutrally balanced car, and it was known to be the 911's bad little brother. It's got 275 horsepower out of a 2.7 liter direct fuel injection engine, so they've actually gone down in displacement from a 2.9 liter from the previous generation car, yet they've gone up in horsepower and increased fuel economy as well. The big changes to the cars were switching to the PDK transmission and the addition of the direct fuel injection. Those two things followed suit into this new redesign. The car, as in typical Porsche fashion, has the Porsche DNA, and it has a very, very similar line to the previous car. It's recognizable as a Cayman, but if you look at it closely, it has very, very smooth lines. Everything's just been touched up, and the car looks even better than it did before. The DFI engine has followed into this car. It's got more power, yet it's even more fuel efficient. And the PDK transmission has also followed suit. It's been refined as well, so it shifts even smoother and faster than it did before. It's a remarkable drivetrain setup, very, very efficient, very, very powerful, very fast. The power the Porsche has, it's very deceiving when you hear the numbers. They don't sound like a lot, but they're able to put the power to the ground in a way that nobody else can. What I really like about the Cayman is that it truly is a performance car, not unlike the rest of our vehicles, but the drivetrain layout, it's a mid-engine design, which really is a key factor in a true performance sports car. So it's a very, very neutrally balanced car. It's very, it telegraphs what you're doing very well. It's a very easy car to drive fast. I mean, the reliability of Porsche speaks for itself. There really is nobody that has the reliability that we have compared to the kind of performance that we can put out. So, and the value of the car, I mean, this is an incredible value. This vehicle is something that can take on a 911 at a fraction of the cost. One of the key elements of a Cayman, which has always been a very, very good thing about the practicality of our cars, are that they do offer a tremendous amount of storage capacity. The Cayman, however, is really the king unless you're looking at the SUV or the four-door. It's got a huge trunk in the front, and then in the back it's got a hatchback that you can fit a couple of sets of golf clubs into very easily. So it's a very, very practical vehicle for the guy that is a golfer or wants to go away for a nice long weekend trip. You can pack a ton of stuff into these cars. I guess I would just say that if you think that your car is fast, or if you're looking at a sports car, don't pass on the Porsche. The Porsche is surprisingly affordable. A lot of people think that Porsches are out of their price range, and then they come in here and they are very, very surprised to see that our price range isn't as much as they thought. So I would definitely consider a Porsche. A lot of guys are driven by horsepower. Everybody thinks that horsepower is king, and Porsche has proved time and time again that it's not. It's how you put the power to the ground. Come and drive one. I'll be able to convince you, don't worry.